The people that influence us the most, we're scared of them. It sounds silly, but it's the truth. And that stops us from pursuing the dreams that we want to chase after. We're scared of what people think. And it's a mistake to think that way. One thing that I always like to say when you're worried about like what people think about you or how they're going to judge you, ask yourself this one question. A, does that person pay your bills? And if they don't, then it shouldn't matter. Period. It's just that one thing. Do they pay your bill? Do they pay your bills? They do not. So it really shouldn't matter what they think. And to be honest with you, at least for me, I cared a lot about what people said or what people think about me. And I think a lot of people feel that way too. It's not just me, but I think that's what scares us from pursuing our dreams, our desires, our goals, because we're afraid of what people are going to say about whatever dream or goal that you have. But it's not worth it to think that way. It's not. I always like to say that, if you're ever concerned about how someone's going to interpret your life journey or your trajectory, your goal, ask yourself this one question. Do they pay your bills? And if the answer is no, then it shouldn't matter. And it took me so long to realize this, honestly. And I think it's because, the older that I get, the less I care about what people think. And honestly, that's something that you really shouldn't hold on to, because the people that you think that are more concerned about how you're living your life really don't care, because they have their own fears, they have their own insecurities. Shoot, they're probably fearful of pursuing their own goals because of what you think of them. Ever thought of it that way? But I think it's time to stop being fearful and pursue what's yours. Stop being dictated by what other people think of you. Dictate your life. There's a good Stoic saying that I always live by. It's called memento mori, which translates to remember that we die. We're all finite. We're all mortals. We're all going to die one day. So instead of being in fear of what other people are thinking about you, ask yourself this question. What's going to be your legacy when you go? And if you don't know the answer to that question, which is okay, people go many years in life not figuring out what they want to do. For many years, I was the same way. But I've come to the conclusion that the best way to find out what you want to do in life is to serve. And what I mean by that is getting involved in your community, getting involved in outreach programs and charities. If you like the environment, participate in a beach cleanup. Just get involved. Participate in a community bank, a food bank, helping the homeless. Doing simple acts like that will get you introduced to people that may very well change your life. Because it's all about networking. It's who you know, not what you know. There's a lot of intelligent people out there that are so smart that they can do whatever they want, and they don't do anything because they're panicking. They're in fear. And it's because of how they view what other people are thinking about them. And it shouldn't be that way. So it's important to reach for your goal fearlessly.